let's talk about it. Geronte Tank Davis, it looked like he wasn't even in his right state of mind. Um, he looked like he was suited and booted, like he was gone, man. Like you could tell by the eyes. You can tell that he's heavily medicated just by the eyes. But one thing I did peep, and I seen how he was sizing Jake up. You know, he was being a little sarcastic, stating that he was in the face of boxing, and now you got a lot of these media outlets out here creating a narrative. When you got this guy, he he's being sarcastic. He's fooling with people. We label him the face of boxing. Now he come out and tell people, well, I ain't the face of boxing, but look at y'all. Y'all all here, right? Which means I'm the face of boxing. Um, 190, 195, 12-ounce gloves. Uh, you just seen the size of, man. You seen the size of. We're gonna find out next month. We're gonna find out how this situation gonna take place. Now you got Lamont still doing interviews, still talking about this rematch clause. Mm, well, if people respecting rematch clauses like that, we hope Bud Crawford respect the Canelo rematch clause, because there's a rematch clause, but we know what type of games Bud Crawford play. We know what type of games a lot of these behind the scenes promotional companies play. They always violate a rematch clause. So what Lamont Roach need to understand is, I'm telling you how the draw came in New York. Uh, Victor Conte, New York State Athletic Commission. We seen prior, a year before that, how the Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney situation took place, right? We watched the statements Tank made, right? The statements he made, even though he was selling out the Barclays way before Devin Haney bitch ass was up there. But when he stated about Victor Conte made sure he got him back. And that was giving Lamont that draw. You can rewatch the whole fight, man. If you call in the fight from the ninth round on up, how is it a draw? You feel me? When Pitbull Cruz fight should have been a draw. Pitbull whooped his ass so bad he made that man say he hurt his hand or his shoulder. Nobody know which one it was, but me, I knew it was full of shit. Because when a person come on and don't get a knockout and don't perform how they usually do, there's always an excuse. But for this Lamont situation, you know, you just watch all of the Bud Nut Huggers, the Shakur Maniacs, the Devin Haneyacks. You just watch all of these guys just, create streaming farms just to punch up all of these motherfucking comments, and people will believe the comment, but the whole comment just a bunch of fucking robots. You even seen the monkey farm on motherfucking Superman, bro. What you think they got these other people in these different countries doing? These niggas got jobs to come and work in the streaming farm, and y'all really think it's real when the whole time it's just one person making all of these texts that's full of shit. But y'all believe it. I understand you pussy niggas characters then. Y'all the type of people believe anything you hear instead of approaching the situation and hearing it from the horse's mouth. You know, that's why man, I stay away from a lot of niggas, man. I stay away from a lot of people because this generation ain't for me. They too soft, a bunch of bitch ass niggas in this generation. Everybody want to deal with a person that fits their narrative instead of you bringing that person you asking a question to the person you talking about and ask. Y'all three just ask the motherfucker and you want to see the bitch nigga froze up and the nigga that been telling you the truth is going to always tell you the same shit all the time. But when you create narratives, this is what you get in any sport. You get a messy situation. But just me going back to the press conference, the height size, yeah, you see it. But the reach, it's a difference from you being a fighter since you was young and you're just getting in the game. A lot of tall people don't know how to keep their range. But the easy thing about the tallest person, like you're gonna fall. Once a short guy hits you, you're gonna fall. Why? Because our punches is more compact. We are more grounded. You feel me? We way more grounded. So when we come, that shit coming. And I got Tank knocking Jake Paul out. He's gonna knock Jake Paul out. He sized him up. You see the size up. Only problem I had was like, bro, like what type of medication you on? You know what type of medication you on, or unless you on Netflix, man. You playing into the people's no situation. You playing your cards very right, you know. But I seen the press conference. I seen no, we definitely seen the size difference. 12-ounce gloves, which is going to benefit both fighters. You know what I mean, it just ain't going to benefit one. It's going to benefit both fighters because both fighters are punching. Um, a lot of people just going to complain about the size difference, but when you're a fighter and you're a true fighter, you watching him like you were just watching Tank size him up. You watching everywhere where I'm gonna hit you at. Tune in. Fight coming. Netflix. Dollar.